wasn't sleeping, like actually wasn't sleeping, so I pulled together a last-minute experiment to answer these questions. Music/media am I listening to while I fall asleep? Do I actually fall asleep at night? And how long does it take me to fall asleep after getting into bed and after silence? Day 1, I decided to use no audio, and to a normal person this makes them fall asleep, but it was 3 a.m. already and I couldn't sleep. I had to turn to habits I like to replace to go to sleep because even though it works in relaxing my whole body, it's inconvenient for me. After that though, it was easier to sleep and I turned on a video that had 2 criteria. Firstly, I must not be interested in the video topic. In this case, I chose a Curtis Connor video, no hate at all. Secondly, the audio is barely audible and I can hear the many sounds and sound effects, but I can't make out what they're saying. Also, I sleep with the lights on because I'm a scaredy cat without a nightlight, so I just use my pillow to bring me back to what I call emo vision. And all this dilly-dally-do took me 3 hours and 30 minutes to sleep. Day 2, I tried eating a banana at like 6:15 p.m. and I could have slept at 11 p.m. but I got anxious and started studying for IELTS till 2 a.m. Now for bedtime, I decided for some meditation music. Everybody talks about how zen it is, and maybe that's true, but the song was making me think of everything wrong in my life. So I switched to a James Welsh video, but somehow I decided I was gonna write a song instead, and beep boop blip, it's now 6 a.m. What went wrong was that I couldn't relax my mind and body. Maybe also that I had to switch rooms, and the unfamiliar environment was kinda messing with me. Day 3, today was pretty good. I took a nap from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and now that I can actually function, I read some articles to prepare for sleep. One advice stated that you should do relaxation activities not just at night but before dark as well. So I tried listening to my sleep playlist, but I was too sad for that, and eventually I landed on The Pains of Growing by Alessia Cara. This is one of my all-time favorite albums and it works in relaxing me. And for today, I think I'm giving myself a break from studying because my brain just can't handle it. Besides watching entertaining videos while doing dishes, I forgot just how much dancing, even a little, has made me cheer up. I needed them both because I was feeling kinda depressed. That was earlier into the night, and at 2:30 a.m. I got into bed. I used my sleep playlist this time. I found my older sleep playlist, but it didn't work, so I switched to my new one. Multiple yawns and dreamlike states later, the music started getting a little too distracting, so I turned off the music and fell asleep in like 10 minutes. In total though, it was about 45 minutes of dilly-dally-do. Even woke up at 8:30 a.m., but I got out of bed 5 hours later. On day 4, looking back, I have so many mood swings that I should make it a point to stabilize them, especially when I'm going to sleep, and that's exactly what I did. I watched my favorite comedians, Kurt Reese, Jack Whitehall, Fluffy.
She was funny, exciting. She said she was bi. I was like, ooh, sexy.
Oh my god.
Turns out she got bipolar. She was...
Also though, I realized this pattern from previous days that helped me fall asleep, and it's the emo vision, the old friend, the darkness. You really do be your own enemy. On day 5, I was supposed to go see a doctor to get a letter that allows me to go see a government hospital psychiatrist to get an ADHD diagnosis, but I left disappointed. At this point, I was starting to lose track of what time I was sleeping. For some reason, I didn't take note. On day 6, well, this video speaks for itself. I couldn't sleep again, and I was feeling helpless, and I wondered what was wrong with me that I can't fall asleep if I don't have ADHD. After this, things lapsed, but on the bright side, literally a bright side, I started turning the lights off on the second week and turning on my fairy light so that it isn't completely dark. At this point, I was sleeping faster than ever, but for some reason, it got out of whack again, until a week after that, my friend was streaming Elden Ring and listening to the clinks and the bass sounds in the background for some reason was doing something I rarely experienced, which was putting me to sleep. And before I even exited the stream, I fell asleep like a baby. I find it so amusing and wanted some proof of whether it's Elden Ring, comforting presence of someone you're close to, or was I just tired from the day. And for 2 non-consecutive days already, I fell asleep to my friend's Elden Ring stream, but the question now is, what if it was just a random person?
Well, for a happy ending, those tears you see are not because I couldn't sleep, but because I kept yawning listening to an Elden Ring stream in broad daylight.
That's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it. Bye.